What's up, everybody? Y'all, if ain't one thing, it's another one. We about to get ready to step out, me and my husband, for a minute. Oh, I gotta go make a store run. And I'm so doggone mad, y'all. I go in there and clean up my kitchen area. And I went under by the stove to clean up the stove. I noticed that the stove light went on. You know what the numbers at, like when you cooking something? No, I didn't notice that first. I tried to turn on the burner. And I was like, why I ain't got no gas? Why I ain't got no gas? So I'm trying to turn on the burner. Nothing ain't coming on. And so I hurry up and turn it off because I don't play with them gas stoves. Now they'll blow up on your ass. I don't play with them. And so I looked over there. The stove was unplugged. I was like, who the hell unplugged the stove? And for what? Why would you unplug the stove? So I plugged it back up. I was like, who unplugged the stove? Who unplugged the stove? And so they was like, Mom, nobody unplugged the stove. I said, somebody had to unplug because I know I ain't unplugged the stove. And so I went to try to turn the, when I plugged up the stove, I tried to, you know how the lights on the stove? I'm going to show it to y'all. The lights on my stove, no lights wouldn't come on. But when I plugged it up, the burner came on. And the oven is on. I turned off the oven last night. The oven is on, and I don't know how the oven got on. And by me not having no power, the stove work is weird. The microwave went out too at the top. The stove work is weird because the burner come on, but the power, how you turn your oven on and off, that's not working. You can't see the temp to put your food on or nothing like that. So I can't even turn the oven off. But I have been having some strange things going on in this house. Not when I first got here. Well, we've been here for like, we got our lease in August the 15th. But we didn't move in until August the 20-something like that. Anyway, we've been here for like about 2 months. Because this is my like, I think this is our second or third time paying rent. Now, this is our third time paying rent. This is our third time paying rent, so we ain't been here that long. But this started later, like 2 weeks ago. The lights. First, it happened with the sockets. Like when my son's computer desk was at, y'all noticed that desk ain't right there no more. He moved it because the socket had stopped working. So I was like, ain't no big deal. It's one socket. I'm gonna call him, but I ain't in no hurry to call him. You know, you move your desk, okay, whatever. All the rest of the sockets working now. Now it's another socket over there with my dinette table that what the girls use. They use that socket right there because I don't let them cook on this stove because it's a gas stove. So they use the griller. My little skitty, my electric skitty, to like cook their cheeseburgers and stuff on because I don't like them messing with this stove because it's dangerous, a gas stove. And so my daughter went over there to cook her cheeseburgers. It was like last week or something. And she was like, Mama, the plug don't work. I said, first I thought my electric skillet had went out. And she was like, no, Mama. She said, I think it's a socket. And she said, let me go try it at the back of the kitchen where the stove and stuff is. It came on over there, so that socket don't went out. It's just little strange things that happen. I think it's all connected some kind of way. So I just contacted my landlord. I texted him off my husband's phone, and he responded back immediately, but he's out of the country. And he won't be back to the 18th and 19th. So he asked me what happened. I explained to him everything in details. And I told him in the front room, it's really a den, but you can make it out of bedroom. And that's my 2 baby boys' room that I showed y'all, the big room in the front, because it's a living room and it's another room. You can make it out of den or a bedroom, like I said. That was the realtor told me, so that's what I did. And I told him that eventually, like a couple days later, they lights went out. But they sockets work in their room, but their lights won't come on. And the lights not blowed and nothing. They got recessed lights, and they got the ceiling fan in their room. None of them lights don't come on. And the ceiling fan don't come on. I told him about this, so I kind of gave him a whole detail of what was going on, because he asked me then. Y'all know in my den area, 2 of them 2 big lights I got, they went out. They out. And but all the recessed lights in the den and kitchen area work. So I think it's all connected some kind of way. So I explained that all to him. He was like, I'm out of the country. I'm so sorry to hear that. He said, I'm going to get an electrician to come over there. Try to get an electrician to come over here and check it out for me. So I told him, okay, thank you. So he is working on it. He out of the country. He won't be back to the 18th or 19th. See, my landlord, he I think he's Chinese or Japan or something like that. But yeah, so he probably be out of country, like, you know, with his family or whatever. So he won't be back till the 18th or 19th. But we text him, and he gonna get somebody to come out here to look at it. Now, my plan was to cook some barbecue pulled pork today and some baked beans. Some baked beans. And I like to cook my baked beans in the oven. Now, like I said, the oven come on, but I can't get it to go off. And I'm scared to cook on that stove, y'all. I'm really scared, but I'm still gonna might take a chance and try. But I'm scared to cook on that stove, y'all, so I don't know what to do. And so I unplugged it because I can't get the oven to go off. The burners, you can turn them on and off, but the stove won't go out. That means the oven won't go out. So I might take a chance because I don't know. We might not be eating no pulled pork sandwiches, no baked beans today. But I'm going to think about taking a chance, you guys. So I'm finna go in here and show y'all what I'm talking about. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm finna turn on. Okay, y'all, I'm finna show y'all this first. Y'all see this light right here? This is my light switch for this big round light. This light right here. As you see me turning on the switches, it would not come on. And this round light right here is the same kind of light. Yeah, turn the switches on. It would not come on. And my back porch light went out too. It won't come on. That's why I think it's all connected. But only lights that work in this kitchen and den areas are my recess lights. So I'm gonna come over here and turn my recess lights over in the den area. See, they work. And the recess lights, they work. As you can see, all my recess lights work. The little baby lights, they call recess lights. They work, and my lights in my laundry room work. Thank God my refrigerator. Yep, the refrigerator's still on. Thank God for that. In my laundry room, I don't think I have no problem with this because I'm early. My lights work in my laundry room. So, yeah. The lights work in here. So that's why I think it's probably I don't know now, electric problem, but he said he's gonna get an electrician to come over. So with my oven, as you can see, I got it unplugged. I'm scared to plug the thing up and plug back up and show y'all. See how I just plugged it back up? See, that's not coming on. That light's supposed to be on. It's supposed to show the time. When you're not baking in the oven, they'll show the time or whatever. The oven light works. As you can see, the oven light on. I got something about my oven. I got to clean it up. And as you can see, the oven light come on. And the oven is still warm because I plugged it back up. So I'm going to unplug it though. But I can't get it to go off because I don't have power up in here in my microwave. On-off button. It went out. The microwave went out. So I told him about the microwave and everything. And I'm so scared to play with this gas. I'm going to show y'all this. You see there how that's coming on? That's coming on. Okay? So I'm going to unplug the shit. So I got it unplugged. I'm going to leave it just like that. So it won't fall in the back or whatever case I have to use it. But anyway, this is what I was planning on cooking tonight. Some pulled pork. So I was gonna do something. I'm gonna throw this away. This right here raggedy. Put a new one up there. I was planning on cooking some pulled pork, y'all, but I don't know. I'm kind of scared to cook on this stove. But he didn't tell me not to cook on it or nothing like that, or unplug. But I'm unplugging because I can't get the oven to go out. If I let it stay plugged up, the oven is still gonna be on. So if I do cook on it, I'm gonna unplug it immediately after I finish. Let me just clean this stuff up. We left that on my wash machine. Okay. So my son told me he unplugged the stove. My oldest son, he said he unplugged it. He said because he woke up this morning, he had smelled something burning or something. And I know after I finished cooking last night, I remember I cut the oven out because I hit counts. As soon as I finished putting the tacos out the oven, not pulling the tacos out the oven, I turned the oven off. I know for a fact. So I don't know why it's doing it, but I think it has all this connected with the lecture end. So that's probably what it is. See, this socket right here is out. That's the reason why my son moved his computer. That's right there. Let me see if this went out, because the computer don't even look like this on. He ain't got no power on it or nothing. I'm gonna hit it. So okay, this still work. This still work. Okay. And I don't know about this socket, but I know this socket right here is out. And here go the hot plate. My kids don't cook on so much. It's clean. It just look like that because it's been cooked on so many times. This socket right here, I know this socket don't work, but all the sockets in the back and towards they work. And of course with the refrigerator it works. So, and in my boys' room, they got their door closed in their room right there. All their lights went out. So yeah, they watching TV, so y'all seen the room for. But all their lights went out. So hopefully someone will be contacting us today, or today's Saturday, so I don't know, but he did say he gonna try to get an electrician to come out here to check it for me. So yeah, y'all. So I'm finna finish getting ready, you guys, and I'm gonna run to the store and get some barbecue sauce, and I'm gonna get some hamburger buns, and I want to do some baked beans, like I said, and I put ground beef in I fried the ground beef and put it in my baked beans. So good, y'all. My onions and bell pepper and my green onions. So that's my plan on doing that, but I'm so scared to use that doggone oven. I'm gonna have to think about that, but I think I'll be okay. I just need to unplug it because everything is coming on. So I don't think shouldn't be a big issue for me using the oven, because it's not like I smell gas or anything like that, but I'm still scared a little bit though. Because then I seen a video on Facebook. Shoot, these two women were cooking on their stove. They had a gas stove, the whole stove push from the wall, and they was running and almost knocked them down. I think it did. It's a Facebook video. I think I had shared that too. Yeah, so that's why I don't like gas stoves, because at the old house we was staying in, we had electric stove. It wasn't no gas. My grandma had a gas stove, but she ain't let us play with it, nothing like that. And I always knew gas stoves, you gotta be careful with them stoves. I'm used to myself as having my own places, having an electric stove. I had gas stove before. I remember I used to pay a gas bill at another house I had. It was a duplex. I had a gas stove. I ain't like it then, but yeah. So I'm gonna take a chance. So I'm gonna finish getting ready so I can hurry up and run to Walmart up here and get this stuff to cook, because I gotta cook for my kids, And I don't even want no fast food. I really do want the barbecue pulled pork and the baked beans with the ground beef in it. So I'm gonna take a chance, y'all. And I'm gonna have them fry that ground beef on top of this stove, and then I'm gonna oh Lord Jesus, I'm gonna put the baked beans. I'm gonna cook them on top of the stove a little bit. Then I'm gonna put them in a big aluminum tray, and I'm gonna run them in the oven, because I like my baked beans in the oven too. I like to bake them in the oven. And the pulled pork is really already cooked, so you really just heating it up, and I like to sear my stuff and have a little brown on it and stuff like that, and put the barbecue sauce on. I'm not gonna run that in the oven too, so it shouldn't take long. And after that right there, I don't think I'm gonna cook nothing else on this stove till somebody come out. If I cook on it today, I don't know about that, y'all. But anyway, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Bye.